Y'all probably like, who the hell is this nigga on the screen? My name is Jaden. I day trade. This is really just my success story. I know every successful person has something to fall back on or has like old videos of themselves coming up. So this is gonna be that, this is gonna just be me documenting my journey on me just becoming successful, becoming profitable, a profitable day trader. I can confidently say that I've been day trading for a couple months this year. I've been knowing about the market maybe for like a couple years, but this is the year that I actually dive in and actually, dive in and actually, be consistent and actually start taking this serious. So again, this is just me taking y'all along with me through the journey, through the ups and through the downs, okay? Yeah, this is just that. So I'm gonna walk y'all through what I got going on right now, about accounts, my plan for the month, and just the plans for these accounts. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is what we got going on right now. This is the chart right here. This is got Lucid accounts right here. Basically, we got two 50K evals. Somehow this morning, my trade syncer did not copy both trades, which I'm kind of glad because I lost one and then I had to fight back for the other one. But we could go with the bigger one right here. We could see basically Thursday last week we hit for $112, and then today we hit for $1,500, right? The whole plan, actually no, I'm gonna just give y'all the plan after this, right? But basically this is what we got going right now. I'm gonna break down the plan for this month, or for this coming month, and for these evals after this clip, where we can really dive into it. But for right now, that's the first account. This is the second account. We're only up 290. This morning we took an L trade. I'm gonna tell you what happened with our trades today too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way more smooth. I just gotta get comfortable with the camera, y'all. So for the 21st, 160, and today 130. And like I said, we lost 15 on this account and had to win it back. So we came back plus profit. So can't be too mad. I beat myself up about it though. Can't lie. Really, if I get into this trade that we won today, actually, well, I'll tell you the trade that we lost today first. This was the trade that we lost. Boom. This was the trade. I seen this candle right here, a bearish candlestick after we hit our demand zone, or really just our hour zone. We went ahead, boom. I just wanted to take a short, even though we were overall bullish. On the higher time frame, I did just want this short. So boom, I really wanted it like that. Price came, we literally entered in with our fib. Boom. Mark the fib out from there to there. Wow. If y'all could really see, we wicked it on this candlestick. We wicked our entry zone, and then it literally just reversed back up to and just stopped us out. It was terrible. Oh damn, my fault, y'all. So boom. This is gonna be way better once I really get, you feel me? There we go. I usually go for 1-to-1s. Boom. Yeah, so basically this is how our first trade looked. It stopped us out, so I was just waiting for another entry. And so we got this one right here. It came to a zone, got into our fib, and we just took it another 1-to-1. Just something easy. So on one account, we just need 1,500 more to pass. And on the next one, we need, a good 3 bands again. So can't complain, but let me show y'all exactly what my plans are for these evals and what I'm trying to do. So, boom, had to get the whiteboard on y'all. Okay, so basically, damn, oh shit, okay. Hopefully this is in the frame. So boom, right? This is how we're gonna run up 10K this month, okay? We got 3 accounts. Or really, ideally I would want 3 accounts, but I got 2 right now, which is okay. So we just say 2 accounts right now, risking 15. But all right, actually, let's just say we had 3 accounts, okay? Let's just say we have 3 accounts, okay? I want 3 accounts, boom. So we're in the eval stage. I want to risk 1,500 per trade. Only thing I have to do is just win 2 times, just 2 wins in a row. Anybody could win 2 times in a row just off of A+ setups, okay? So two wins in a row, I'm automatically funded. Don't have to pay an activation fee, so we're good with that. After we get funded, I want to reduce our risk to $750 a trade, so we don't blow our accounts. We have maybe like 4 L's, and then we lose the account. You could just play it safe like that, right? I always I'm starting now to use a break-even system so we can secure profits. So I'm not just either winning or losing. I can easily secure 150 a day and then just let the runners go, okay? 5 days of 750 across 3 accounts, that's 5,000. But also we're trying to implement a break-even system, so it might not be 5,000 on the spot, just depending on how the month goes, depending on the weeks and how my trades execute, right? Only thing we have to do is just repeat that process 2 times. Pass the eval within 3 days. Focus on the funded after. End of the 2nd week should be eligible for our first payout, and then we're just gonna rinse and repeat, do the same process over again. Literally just do the same thing on this board over again. And then we have the ultimate hack. Literally, this only goes for your past fundeds. I've just seen this on TikTok through a live stream trader. It just kind of clicked in my brain on how this shit works, right? So once you're in profit in your trade, automatically chug your stop loss, make your break even $150. You know what I'm saying? So you just secure that 150 across how many accounts you have, but literally make sure you lock in that $150. You're able to be eligible for a payout, and that still qualifies as a green day. You want to make sure you have more green days than red days. You know, you want to make sure you can just constantly take profit from these prop firms. You know what I'm saying? They win off of us failing. We want to finesse them also. So every trade that you take should automatically be going in your favor, unless it was just like terribly wrong, bad analysis. But literally make your break even start at $150 minimum. It's still a W day. It goes towards your payout, and you keep a positive win percentage. It just keeps going. Now, if your trade runs to TP, let it run to TP, but make sure you lock in that $150. That is exactly what we want to do, trying to get this 10K month. That's exactly what we're going for, is to risk 750, lock in the 150, and let the runners go. That's the plan to scale these 2 funded accounts that I have. Ideally, I would want 3, but we have 2 right now. That's exactly what we want to do to make our first 10K off a day trade. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't think y'all really seen that for real, but this is really just it right here. 3 accounts, 1,500, 2 days, let it go, reduce the risk, 750 a trade, use the break-even system, 5 days of 750, you know, just 5,000, just repeat the process. Y'all could just look at that. This is really how I'm coming for this month coming up. This is how we rocking, and I'm just bringing y'all along the journey. Now, I am gonna start, you know, doing little trade breakdowns, starting to explain how I trade. I easily just go for easy one-on-ones. Some people say you can't be profitable off of one-on-ones. I disagree. It's the easiest thing to hit. If you can't hit a one-to-one, you can't hit a one-to-two. A one-to-one is easiest to hit. So that's how I trade personally. Everybody has their own style of trading. This is my style. I don't knock nobody else's style. This is just me personally on how I feel. It's easier to hit a one-to-one than a one-to-two. And I trade support and demand, supply resistance, whatever. It's all the same shit. Key levels, fair value gaps implemented with the confluences. I'll break it down in a live trade or anything like that. I'll break it down. But this is just my introduction again. Hopefully y'all fuck with me. I know I got a lot of stumbling and stuff like that, but even if y'all don't, this is really just for my documentation on how I'm coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Probably tomorrow I'll break down the trade analysis, give that to y'all, apply some more daily routines and the stuff that I got going in my life. Not too much crazy. I work a 9 to 5. I work at Amazon right now. For the future self, nigga, we got this shit. Let's just keep turning this shit up. Let's keep going.